what you allow yourself to experience. So guard your minds and guard your hearts with all diligence. Okay, now that one I can find. Yes. Offend. Offend. In what context? I'm offended by what you said?
Yeah, I have a tendency to either experience to myself or express to myself instead of express words and how people not too often.
My favorite is I prefer. I prefer this. And then that gives a positive energy toward what I like, like declaring peace. If I like peace, I prefer peace. Okay? And then that gives energy to that rather than negative energy that's going to amplify the negativity you don't like. I prefer. It's powerful. Powerful, powerful. All right. Oh, here's the one I was mentioning earlier. The words of the whisperer are like dainty morsels and they go down into the innermost parts of the body. I'm trying to find the guard your minds and hearts. I know it's here. Okay, I apologize. I should know that. There's a judgment. See, there's this really cool cheat thing. It's called Bible Gateway. And you can type in Bible phrases, and it will tell you where you find them. So I'm going to go cheat later. Let's see, a different word than cheat would be use a technique and a tool. I'm going to use it later. I'll have to get back to you. I'll get back to you on that. I would search. Search. Ooh, that's a good word. That feels pretty good, doesn't it? Search. All right, so let's do a guided meditation, shall we? Excuse me. All right, deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale. And as you ponder on the energy of the word exhale, ponder on the energy of the word relax, and allow your body to do that. Allow that release of energy. Maybe there's some old residual constructs within you from old words that maybe you were programmed with those from childhood. Allow this relaxing energy to go in and transmute those words for you. Bring them into peace. That was then, that's how it was. You don't have to harmonize with that or resonate with that anymore. You can resonate in a new way. You can choose how you wish to resonate, what energy structure you're going to create for yourself. And there's a ting, confirmation. Now from your core of your body, that innermost part of your body, bring your attention to the bottoms of your feet. There's an energy portal there on the bottom of each foot. For some people, it looks like the eye of a camera. For some people, it looks like a trap door. Some people, it looks like a sliding door. Whatever that is, if you bring your attention there, it will open. As that opens, the denser energy of these old constructs can fall out the bottoms of your feet. Let those old constructs just fall out. They're heavy. They're hard to bear. They weigh you down. Just let them fall out through the bottoms of your feet. If there's any aspect of this in your energy field that surrounds your body, it just gets sucked down through that same vortex deep into the earth, and you can let it go. You don't have to carry that anymore. It's a choice. And as that process of releasing is happening, allow yourself now to bring your awareness to the top of your head. There's an energy portal there. As that opens, this is your willingness portal. As this willingness opens, this allows you to be more willing to receive divine intervention, divine guidance, and divine connection. And as you amplify your willingness, you connect into whatever portal above your head that is just right for you today. There's many. And there are lots of different colors or aspects of them. You'll find one that fits right for you. Perhaps it's green, or it's blue, or purple, or indigo, or crystalline iridescent in structure. Or maybe it's metallic, like a bronze, or gold, or silver. You will intuitively know which portal to connect with, and as you connect with that, that portal will open, expand, and this living light of love will filter through that portal down into the top of your head. This is divine light, divine love, divine guidance being poured down into you. Now check back at your willing. Are you willing to receive? Do you feel as if you're not worthy? Allow not worthy to fall out the bottoms of your feet and be worthy. Receive that with willingness, because it's not a matter of deserving. There's nothing you have to do, see, think, or be to receive this. You're breathing. You're worthy. You have accepted the breath of life. You are walking in this physical form. You're worthy. So allow yourself to receive this living light of love in whatever color, form, or energetic structure that you've chosen today. And let it begin to fill your mind. And as this begins to fill your mind and flow into the rest of your body, you may have a sense of a word that harmonically is in tune to this energy. Perhaps it's joy, or perhaps it's brilliance, or perhaps it's faith. Whatever you feel is right for you, whatever you feel fits that energy, find a word that will connect with you on that, so that you can have access to this again. Bringing more of this living light of love into your eyes. Your discernment center is right above your eyebrows, the third eye above in your forehead, and the occipital lobes at the back of your skull. This is all how you perceive your world. Let this living light of love and this, whatever this structure is, permeate that and rebalance that, so you will now perceive life from this new perspective. More and more love and light flowing in. Let it touch your throat. This will recalibrate your truth for you. Let it flow into your shoulders. We carry a ton of tension and expectation in our shoulders. Just roll your shoulders, release that, let that go, and allow this living light of love to flow down into your shoulders, down into your hands. This will allow you to do worthy work. And whatever you put your hands to will be your best. How beautiful is that? Allowing more and more love and light to flow into your torso now. Let it touch every organ, every system, every tissue, every fiber, every cell, even down into the cells, even down into your DNA. Letting it reactivate and revitalize your whole being. Letting more and more love and light flow through your legs, down to your feet. Let it flow through you, anchoring this energy into this physical realm. See it dissipate from your feet out into the area around you. So that you're standing in a pool of this light. And now gently close the bottoms of your feet. And see this energy pouring in and now flowing around you and filling your energy field, your aura. Healing the boundaries of that energy field. Creating structure for you. Safety. And let's take a little quick walk in our imagination. Allow yourself to find your way to a beautiful beach. Sun is shining brightly. Sand is warm. The water is gently lapping at the shore. You may wish to walk barefoot in the surf. And this cove is sheltered from the wind, and it's sheltered from high waves. It's very peaceful here. Very calming here. And as you're walking on this beach, you look down and notice that there is something in the sand right here next to your feet. You pick it up and maybe rinse it off in the water. And whatever you receive may have a spiritual significance for you. Whether it's a sand dollar or a doubloon or any other symbolic object, receive that with great joy. And know that this has been gifted to you because it's something that will guide and assist you right now as you are connected with this divine connection and willing to receive that. And walk a little further till you come to the rock outcropping that is part of the barrier that protects this cove. And in the rocks, you'll notice that there is a little slip of paper tucked in here. And pull that little slip of paper out. And there may be a word written on there. Maybe it's a blank piece of paper. It's all right. Maybe it has a picture drawn on it. Whatever you receive is what's just right for you in this moment. Receive that also with gratitude. And as you're feeling a sense of gratitude, you realize that there is a problem or an issue that's heavy on your heart. And you can take that out. You don't need to carry it. Take that out and tuck it back where that slip of paper came from. Perhaps it's a word or a thought or just a feeling or a color. Just put that unpleasant thing that you're dealing with, let it go, and know that because you're willing and you're open, guidance, inspiration, and help will come for you in unexpected ways. And now turn around and walk back up the beach the way you came. And you feel that sense of gratitude, that beautiful sense of gratitude overwhelming you. And from that place of gratitude, you're going to leave a gift to the universe, whether it's a word or a thought, a feeling, or maybe even a symbolic object. Just leave that here with gratitude. Even if you don't understand what the symbolism might mean for you right now, leave it and know that that will be revealed to you. And gently allow yourself to walk away from the beach, back into this room, back into this time and space, back into the here and now. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Welcome back. And Mr. Phil, if you'll join me, I'm going to let you just be. communion is a physical manifestation of our communion. This acknowledges our connection to divine source. We have unleavened bread if you like the tradition of that. Animal crackers if you like to honor Native American pathway, whatever works for you. In this cup is gluten-free. So whatever works for you works for us. If you join us in prayer, please. Loving Spirit of light, thank you for revealing to us the power of words. We ask that you help us hear ourselves. And we ask that you help us to hear you. These things we pray in the name of Jesus. Amen. As that continues around, to join us in prayer again, please. Loving Spirit of light, as we drink this in, help us to drink in life, all of it. Help us to drink it in with wisdom. Help us to realize how open we truly are and how much we're receiving in every moment of every day. Help us to be mindful and aware. These things we pray in the name of Jesus. Amen. Are you invisible today?
I guess.
You must have your invisible. In stealth mode. Mm-hmm. She's in stealth mode. There we go. Wonder what the energetic structure of brat is.
I don't know.
Brat.
Rat?
Brat.
Let's see. Who? Oh, no, you did it last week. Okay. Dan?
She was giving you the 11s today, wasn't she? Mm-hmm.
I must tell you that the energetic structure of brat, as soon as you said that word, I saw Phil.
Yep.
And I don't know how I'm going to cancel that.
Cancel. Doesn't work. No.
It has been said that the universe, God, creator, however you want to call it, it has been said that you can never outgive the creator. So in any way we can participate, we will be given more than we have given. So it is, so it shall be.
Amen to that. Thank you, Dan. Does anyone have any questions or comments about their guided meditation while we're doing this? Yes, ma'am. 2 in this row.
I received a little clamshell in the beach, just a tiny little one, and I actually saw like a river clamshell last weekend at the river, so I guess it was in my mind, I'm not sure. And then I gave like a little twig like this big. I don't know what it meant. It was tiny, really thin, and looked like it almost had little buds on it.
Okay.
And then I saw the word love on the paper, and I gave back love.
Awesome. Awesome. So a little clamshell. They open up. So this is giving you permission to open up in the level that is comfortable for you. You get to be safe. I mean, this is hard shell, which is soft and mushy on the inside. So this gives you protection, so you feel safe, and you'll know when to open up and when not to. Does that make sense? Yeah. The twig, this has to do with new growth, and sometimes the best way to create or propagate a plant is to take a cutting or a twig and it will grow. So new things are growing for you. So I don't know if you have a new project that you're looking at or something, but there's some new things happening for you, and it's going to grow. So don't be afraid to plant roots, and you'll harvest in time, in good time.
Thank you.
Does that ring true for you? Feel right? Okay. And love is self-explanatory, I guess.
Well, it was interesting because my color coming down was glittery gold.
Ooh,
And at the same time, I felt an angel embrace me. And I
wonderful.
felt this intense love that morphed into acceptance.
Oh, wow.
And on the beach,
There's a word that would be good for us to utilize.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speak to ourselves.
On the beach, I found a glass cat's eye marble. And I found the little piece of paper had the word fire on it. And I left what I chose to leave there. And as I was going back up the beach, I felt that someone else needed that marble also, and so I left the marble.
So the cat's eye marble is representative of seeing, perceiving. So you're picking up this perception, so there's things you're picking up. You're also bestowing the ability to utilize those perceptions. So this gives you, you're giving and you're receiving perceptions, and then you're sharing them with people who need them. So that's a beautiful thing. This is you've been given, it's God-given, and you're sharing it willingly. Beautiful, beautiful transaction there. So what was on the paper?
Fire.
Fire. Okay, so have you been feeling a little burned out?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that passionate, gosh, I love things, gosh, I love life is getting smoldered out. The job you do is probably affecting that some.
Yeah.
So if you could find something you really love and just do that, that's going to build that fire back up. It's time to stoke the fire, feed the fire. Don't use her stick, but stoke that fire. Do something that you love, and that's going to have tremendous dividends back for you. The golden sparkly light had to do with recognizing your value, that you're not your paycheck. You're worth far more than that. And acknowledging that value in all your transactions, whatever they may be. Does that ring true for you?
Yeah.
So what can you do for yourself sorry, I have an itch, tickle. What can you do for yourself that would bring that fire back? Have you crocheted lately?
I've been crocheting. I've got some gifts to make.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
See, your giving heart, that you get real passionate about that, fired
Yeah.
up about that.
Yeah.
That'll really help.
Yes.
Okay, good. Anybody else? Straight back.
I got a starfish.
A starfish, the star you are. It's time for you to shine, for you to show who you are.
And the paper was blank, and I left the word love.
So we're back to that song Unwritten. Remember the song Unwritten? So stay tuned for the messages. This is asking you to be open, because what you need, you'll receive in the moment you need it. Make sense? Mm-hmm. And you gave back
Love.
love. Good for you. What did you find on the beach on your way back?
Nothing.
Nothing? Love is enough. Love is all there is. All you need is love.
All you need is love.
Does that make sense? Okay, across the aisle.
Okay, I found a starfish walking down, so that got taken care of. Okay, the paper in the rock said believe.
Okay.
Okay, walking back up.
Were you able to leave something at the rock?
Yeah, I left.
You don't have to tell us. It's your
okay,
private stuff.
Yeah, I wrote something back and left it in the little crevice. Blessed it. On I went. Going back, I found some seaweed going back. And I thanked the universe for everything I have. But not a great bit, just a little strand.
Okay, so the seaweed is symbolic for you of being able to go with the flow.
Oh,
Because seaweed in the ocean, it will just go with
Yep.
however the ocean currents are doing in the moment. It's very graceful, very relaxed, very peaceful. So it's
Okay.
helping you be at peace. Beautiful.
okay.
Anybody else?
Shall I do May?
Breakfast?
May in March?
May have it.
Okay, when I went there, I found a large shell, and I put it up to my ear, and it gave a new tune, a new song.
Ooh.
It was beautiful.
Oh, wow.
And then I took the message out, and it was a map.
Wonderful.
And in its place, I took a heaviness and the word stupid and put it in the rock.
Good job. Goosebumps on that one. Anybody else get goosebumps on that? I think you did that for more than one of us.
It was excellent because I could just feel my lungs opening up and my heart opening up.
Wonderful. Yeah, I think you took. I think all you did that for a lot of us today. Awesome.
That was excellent. And then I left the tune from the shell to the universe.
So you may be creating a new soul song. I haven't spoken about them very much in the past, and even so, it's been a long time. But we all have this soul song. It's like each whale sings its own tune, sings its own song, and it can be recognized by that. So each of us have our own resonance, our own song. So your soul song has been rewritten.
Cool.
And so now you have this new harmonic, this new tone, this new energy that now you're vibrating at. It's at a higher level, and now you'll be able to share that with the world. Does it feel the truth of that?
Very good. Thank you.
Very cool, very cool. I may have to do more discussion on the soul song down the road. Yes, ma'am.
As we were sending energy up through our circles, I had this impression of like large balls of like energy, of glowing
Orb?
gold and red. Not so much an orb, but this mass, it kind of kept pulsing and going upward through the chakra rings, going up. And I was kind of watching those, and as I was watching them, like this face of sort of glowing turquoise face, almost kind of when you have light coming up through a crystal object and it creates the highlights in the turquoise. This face with this beautiful big smile, laughing smile, almost like an indigenous face. And it kind of like bent down and just kind of came into me. So I was kind of wholly taken away from that, so I didn't totally follow the rest of the
Rightfully so.
meditation. But I did find a starfish on the beach, and the word I received was joy in the rock on the wall. On my back, I was still sort of amazed by this laughing, joyful face.
So you were receiving the spirit of acceptance also.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How
That'd be
beautiful
amazing.
is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally amazing.
And this will help you resonate with that so that you can be more accepting of yourself, more accepting of circumstances,
Okay.
more accepting of others. Not accepting inappropriate behavior necessarily, but being in this place of acceptance, you can look at things from a new perspective, whereas you don't have to take it personally. You know, if somebody else is being unacceptable, that's their stuff, not mine. No reflection on me.
Is the turquoisey color important?
Well, that's kind of a blue-green.
Yeah.
Turquoise in the Native American is very powerful
Okay.
stone. But the energy of turquoise is this healing, peaceful, able to speak your truth energy.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you? So again, this is you're being rebalanced. So this is rebalancing you. This is giving you the ability to see yourself from a different perspective and see life from a very different perspective. Now, I've always thought of you as a very accepting person, but this feels as if this is a whole nother level or whole new rank of energy for you
That's cool.
to step into.
And what about the releasing of the energy up
pulsing up.
Yeah, like the pinky
This is
balls.
searching. You're searching. You are reaching for this. You were so ready for this in this new way. And it was gold and red, did you say?
Yes.
So gold is
Like a
value, knowing your own value, and red is passion. So it's recreating this new sense of passion and new sense of joy that's going to filter through everything in your life from now on.
Cool.
So you'll probably be more energized in the next few weeks, or from here on. It's a different kind of energy that's rebalancing into your system. Does that make sense? Words are coming out of my mouth, and I'm not sure I'm communicating
Oh,
to
yeah.
what I want to say. Okay.
Thank you.
One more over here.
Hello.
Yes.
Like others, I don't remember the whole thing, but I remember picking up like an ohm. It was silver and it was on like a black thread. And then in the crevice, I left the words employment, a residential, because right now they're building the Dupertel Bridge in front of my apartment. So
There you go. Glad you could do that. Were you able to receive a piece of paper out of the crevice at all?
I can't remember.
Okay, that's okay. Boy, I know moving is move is a 4-letter word, but you know, where you live is your sanctuary. It's where you feel peaceful. And what did you receive out of the?
Well, all I remember is walking back and seeing, like, thank you in the sky, like on a plane with the.
Okay, so your request has been received. You can have gratitude for that. What did you pick up out of the sand again? I'm sorry, I lost it in my memory bank.
See, I don't remember.
Okay, all right. Did she say something? I thought she said something.
Oh, the ohm is what I picked up that's what you're talking about at the beginning.
That's what I was searching for.
Gotcha.
So, do you own? Do you ever own?
Yeah, I have that going right now in my apartment.
I love owning. It's such a fun thing. And if you can just get that resonance, that's the energy of divineness, of divine energy. So you're surrounding yourself in this divine energy, and they're hearing you. So allow your gratitude and your willingness. Be willing, and the things that you need are going to come to you as you need them.
Perfect. Thanks. And then it was iridescent.
Iridescent? Okay, this is the angelic realms. So again, you're connected in. You're connected in. It's hard. It's not fun right now. But they have you in their attention. So stay tuned. Information you need will come as you need it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So Mr. Phil? Oh, did you have one? Okay. Mr. Phil, hast thou a closing song?